visible sign Jesus gave us to use. What I'm doing right now, this is not rocket science. This is basic Christianity. If Jesus is who we think he is, if we treasure him, we just want to hear from him. So we're going to build it into our life together as a church. We want him defining who we are and what we're about. Those who treasure Jesus are those who not only come to him, but hear him. And then there's that last item in Jesus' list in verse 47. Those who treasure him are those who do his words, who come, who hear, who do. It's the most clear, the most bankable way to see that somebody treasures Jesus. What do you do with what Jesus says? And here we're full circle. We're right back to where we started with the tree and the fruit. Every tree is known by its fruit. Out of the abundance of the heart, out of the treasure of the heart, we do what we do, for good or evil. It's not the one who says, Lord, Lord, that treasures Jesus. It's the one who does what he says. So everything I said a minute ago about how a person becomes a friend of God through Christ holds true. We are saved by faith or not at all. And one way to think about faith is as a treasuring of Jesus. Faith is how we grab hold of who he is and cling to it completely and never let go. That's faith. So if we treasure Jesus in faith, what happens next? That's what Jesus is talking about here. We're saved only by faith, but it is on a continuum of treasuring that always leads to action. It just does. The same treasuring that grabs him obeys him. That means that we as Christians have every reason to pursue proactive, careful, planned obedience to Jesus. Do you? Are you seeking ways to obey him? Or casual about obedience, as if God doesn't care that much whether you follow what he says? I mean, I know all too well how easy it is to take sections of the scriptures and really dig deep into them. This profile, for example, of what type of person it is that is going to be blessed, and how unexpected that was. Or the command to love your enemies and don't do good to those who do you bad, and don't judge them or condemn them, but forgive them. All of those to just marinate in them a while. For me, it's often like a full week trying to get ready to preach. To then marinate them together here. And maybe even you're moved by it. You're struck by it. You're provoked by it. And the last note falls quiet on that last song. The benediction goes out and fades away. We get up, we start to talk to one another. And before you know it,